Some Americans are wicked as. I see this discourse going on about student loans and how they're going to start garnishing wages. And there goes people in the comments talking about good for you. You took the loan out. You're supposed to repay it. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of y'all are wicked. And this is why, as much as we know this country is going down the drain, it probably won't get saved. Because there's still a lot of people who they don't wake up in the morning trying to make this a better place to live by just thinking from a sense of, I want to make my life better. A lot of people in this country wake up every day only thinking about how the next person have to suffer as much as they did. What does you paying your student loans have to do with anything? And this is coming from somebody, me, who have paid off my student loans. I don't have any loans. But do you think just because the next person has the student loan canceled, that somehow is going to make your life worse or make our life worse? Think about it. At the end of the day, some of you pretend as if just because student loans don't get canceled, that means we're gonna have more money. If student loans don't get canceled, we're gonna have more money in our pockets. No, it's not. The system is corrupt anyways. And if our tax dollars don't go towards canceling student loans and paying them off, that money is still gonna get taken from our bank accounts and invested in something else. Like, I don't know, tax cuts for the rich. Anyways, we're not gonna run away from losing our money. That's all I'm saying. At the very least, if they're gonna take more taxes, which they're gonna do anyways, at the very least, help people who cannot finish paying off the student loans. There's a lot of people out here who can't do it. I remember when I paid off my student loans, I was working 2 full-time jobs. Very unsafe. I was tired, I was exhausted, I felt broken. I did it because I was very nervous and I didn't want to have to make any monthly payments. But you see, that's the thing. My story is this. I am single. I don't have any husband. I don't have any kids. That made it very easy for me to go through with paying it off. But there are some people who they do everything that they were told that they needed to do to have a better life. They went to school. They got married. They had a bunch of kids. Some of them are miserable now because they never took the time to really sit down with themselves and ask themselves if this is really the life they want. But that's besides the point. It's not just that black and white, that easy. It's not. And there's some people who really did what they believed they had to do. And when you're 18, you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. But you see, everything I'm saying, all of you know that. But some of you are just too wicked to ever care about anybody else. Some of you walk and live your life from a place of wickedness and selfishness. And you just live your life on a decline. Meaning, your entire thing is to make people as miserable as you and never to try to be as fulfilled and as happy as other people who are not as miserable as you. Like, your entire existence is just based on misery. That's how we have that's how we ended up with the orange man in the White House. And now we see with things like student loans. Is it really that bad to just want people to be relieved of those loans? Y'all are just very wicked. That's all I gotta say.